friends, and welcome to my channel, new and returning subscribers. It's Margie from the Budget Evolution, where we have fun saving our money. Today we are working on our zero-based budget for our last paycheck for July. This paycheck is coming out, I think, on the 25th this week. So this is our family reunion weekend. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So excited. I cannot wait to see everybody. I haven't seen some of these people for a couple of years, so it is going to be very nice. Plus, don't forget, we got the surprise wedding that most people do not know about, and they will find out this week before Saturday, because we're going to be setting up on Friday. Everybody please pray. Oh, well, you'll probably get this video afterwards, but please pray if I get this video out before everybody comes that Saturday is a beautiful day for her wedding, my cousin's wedding. So anyway, let's get started on our budget and get this going. So let me get my pen, and we should be right here. And it looks like I didn't fill it out completely. That's okay. We can do it, right? Doesn't take too long. Our last paycheck for the month is going to be $16.92.12, and we are going to leave $2.12 in the buffer, which will give us $1,690 to work with. Our last of our bills for the month is T-Mobile, which is our cell phones. That's going to be $158. Natural gas is going to be $132. Monthly subscriptions, we upped in our monthly budget. We had it as $55, but I think it was Spotify that went up a couple of dollars. So this is going to be $58. And a Capital One savings is still going to be $50. So let's add that up. So 158, 132, 58, and 50 gives us 390. Whoops. Did I do that right? 158, 132. 58 and 50. 398. 398. Okay, now we're going to take our 1690 minus our 398, and that gives us $1,292. Okay, household is going to be $100. Gas is going to be $50. Dining out is going to be $50, and groceries is going to be $50. We are going to beef up our gas and our groceries, and maybe even our dining out, when we do our save to sink, because as you know, this weekend it's going to cost us a little extra going back and forth to the airport for gas, and just extra groceries, because I do have family staying here at the house, so we're gonna have to bump up our grocery bill. So you'll see that in our save to sink. And what else? Groceries and dining out, because we're gonna do takeout one night. Obviously we have the wedding one day, and then my sister's taking care of another day, and then again, we have family staying Monday and Tuesday, so we're gonna have to buff up that grocery bill. So I'm making a list. I think I have it here somewhere. I'm starting to keep a list of the save to sinks of what I need money in. So we're going to need it in dining out and groceries. Haven't figured out how much, but I'm saying groceries is going to be at least $100, and dining out, and also helping my sister pay for her portion when she buys stuff for Sunday. I think I'm gonna, we might put another $100 into that. So hopefully I'm sure we'll be able to save $260 in our save to sink. But I'm just noting how much I'm gonna have to allocate for these accounts, because we know a lot is gonna be going on this particular weekend. All right, let me put that to the side and get back to our regularly scheduled programming here. So we have $250 in cash envelopes. So we take our $12.92 minus our $250, and that is $1,042 left. Puppy in our sinking funds is going to get its normal $80. Date night is going to get $20, and we can always pull from our date night and drinks fund, which is also $20. Investment is $100. Still haven't quite invested. Actually, after this video, I'm going to go online, and I'm going to look up a couple of things. So hopefully I'll let you know what I did invest in. $200 for J House. So let's add that up. 80, 20, 20, 100, and 200. That gives us another 420. And then we're going to take our 1,042 minus our 420. So 1,042 and then minus that gives us $622. From that, we're going to take out extra debt, which is going to be 119. That leaves us with $503 for savings challenges. We're going to take out $40 for 2 months ahead. So we're putting $2 in every envelope. And then that leaves us $463 to work with in our savings challenges. So if we take our 622 minus our 503, that gives us the 119. And 119 from 119 gives us our zero-based budget. I'm going to leave final totals out, and I'm going to fill this out really quickly, and then we'll go over it. Okay, so I got that filled out. So we are doing a T-Mobile 158. So 5 and 3 gives us the 158. Natural gas is going to be 120, 30, and 2. Monthly subscriptions is going to be 55 and 8, so 58. Capital One savings is 50. Puppy is going to be 80. Date night is going to be 20. Drinks is going to be 20. Investments is going to be $100. So I think we might have $500 now in investments to invest. So like I said, I want to go and look at it, see a couple of the funds I've been kind of keeping my eyes on, and see what happens. Hopefully maybe we'll be able to get that money in the bank so we can get it to our investment broker so we can buy the stocks that we're looking at. I'm actually only looking at dividend stocks, I think. I think it's pretty much dividend stocks. Or I was checking some guy out on TikTok he used to work as a financial advisor. So I was going to check out some of the funds that he was recommending. Obviously, anytime you get advice from anybody on investing your money, always take it with a grain of salt. Do your homework. Check out the funds, check out the history, and if you feel safe doing it, remember, it's nobody's fault, only your own, if you don't do your due diligence and check these things and watch the market before you invest. Okay, you're still going to make mistakes. We all make mistakes. You don't know how the stock market, it's always a risk, but we try to, when I invest, I usually invest in things that are not extremely high risk. They're kind of like moderate. And now that I'm getting closer to retirement, obviously my allocations are changing and getting safer and safer because I'm 6 years from retiring, or like when I hope to retire, because I want to retire at 62, but I want to be able to make sure that that money now is safe. And I'm not going to, so if something happens with the stock market and things start going down, I'm not going to lose a lot of money. So I want them more in, mutual funds and things like that. So that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to invest heavily and strongly. And as you get older, you start changing the percentages, less risky, less risky, less risky, the closer you get to retirement. You can always still have that section that, say you have a certain fund and you have so much in that fund and that's your play fund, and it's not money that you would not care to lose, but it wouldn't hurt your overall investment strategy. That's money that you can play with. A lot of people do that, where they take a portion of their, say 10% of their overall savings, and that's okay, this is my play money. This is where I can invest in things that you're not unsure of. It's really a high risk, and it might pay off and it may not. So, but you don't feel so bad losing all of that money if something does bad happen. That's the tricky thing with investing in the stock market. Okay, enough about that. J House is getting $200, so that's 200. Just wanted to give that disclaimer because, investing is risky, but you can do it pretty safely and make a percentage on your money if you do it right. But do your due diligence, watch the market, ask people, talk to people, ask questions. I can't tell you how many people I talk and it's like, oh, what do you think about this? You know, how do you feel about dividends? What do I need to know? You know, really do your homework. Extra loan is going to be $119, so that's 100, 10, 15, and 4 ones. 2 months ahead, we're doing $40, so $2 in each envelope. Challenges, we are going to do, let's see, we'll start with fives. We're going to do 30 $5 bills, so that should be 150. 150. We're going to put $13. Well, that's an odd number. Oh no, that's right, because it's going to be $463. So let me put that there so I can see it. So $463. We're going to put $13 in ones. Okay, I hope you guys can see that. And then we're going to do $20 in tens, which is 200. And we're going to do 5 20s, which is going to be 100. You know, I might do a $100 bill because I have my 3K challenge. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do that. So that way I have, because that book, when you fold the money, if you have more than 2 bills in it, it will not fit. So I am going to do a $100 bill, and I'm not going to do this. So hopefully I recalculate my thing and I know what I'm doing. We're going to be sitting here calculating, go, what did I do? Okay, so that should be the 463. Okay, household is going to get $100. That one's easy. Gas is going to get 50. Dining out is going to get 50, and groceries is going to get, I think that's the extra, there's an extra 50 in there too. So you got 50, 50, and that's to help pay for this weekend. Alrighty, so I'm going to add these all up and hopefully we get to $16.90. Ah, there we go, $16.90. Ah, that is fantastic. I am so glad that worked out and I didn't make any mistakes. Okay, so we are going to get our cash slips so we know exactly what to take out of the bank. We're going to get 8 $100 bills, 7 50s for $350, 4 20s for $80, 23 10s for $230, 33 5s for $165, and 65 ones for $65. And that is our $16.90, and that is what we're going to take out of the bank. Alrighty, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share the video, and I will see you in the next one. And hopefully by the next video, I'm thinking maybe the sinking funds or savings challenges. One of them, I'll have some information about what happened, reunion, wedding, weekend, and maybe I'll throw in a picture or two of, you know, how we decorated and things like that. All right. Thank you all so much. See you in the next video. Bye, everyone.